Hey there, everybody with Social Media Plus. It's Jason Falls. For those of you who don't know me, I blog at socialmediaexplorer.com, and what I do is consult with companies. I educate and train people. I certainly speak in public about social media, public relations, social media marketing, and communications. And I'm really excited about coming to Philadelphia for Social Media Plus for a lot of reasons. Got lots of friends there, including each of you that I want to meet in person. But what I'm going to be talking about at Social Media Plus is something that I'm calling the art of conversation. And this will be the first time that I present this topic. It's not fully prepared when I'm recording this, but it will be by the time I see you in Philadelphia. And I think a lot of the hesitation that executives and marketers have, especially those who are traditionally and classically trained, a lot of the reservation they have about getting involved in social media is that what if someone says something negative about my brand, or what if I run into detractors or trolls and things of that nature? And I think the reason people fear them is because we've been taught for years and years and years to think like marketers, which is really more of a one-way line of communications. We disseminate communications out there, hope that a few people pay attention to it and come back and are our customers. Social media dictates that there's a conversational flow there. There's listening as well as speaking. And so that puts you front and center with your detractors out there in those conversation places. Take that a step further, and executives say, well, I don't want people talking negatively about my brand. Why then would I have a blog where they can talk negatively about my brand on my own website? And so I think what has happened is that executives over the years and marketers over the years have forgotten how to not be business people, but people. They've forgotten when, with regard to their business, how to have conversations with people, how to be human. And so what I'm hopefully going to do is spell out a few ideas on why we've gotten to this point to where business people are afraid to have conversations with customers. And especially those who are detractors or negative about your brand. I'm going to show you how companies engaging in social media are encountering the detractors and the negative and turning those conversations positively. But also, I'm going to show you how even trying to do so, even if you don't succeed, the fact that you try to address the negative in a public forum like Twitter or Facebook or the comments of a public blog or a forum and a message board, how all of the people watching all of a sudden have a much different perception of you and your brand, and how even if you fail in that one instance to win that customer over, you ultimately succeed because you show people that you're listening and that you're attentive to customer needs. And hopefully by the end of the session, you'll understand a little bit more of how to master that art of conversation and be comfortable having the uncomfortable conversations with people out there who don't necessarily like your brand. So I'm really looking forward to coming to Philadelphia. I hope you'll come and see my session. I think it would be great for the sales and marketing folks, the business owners, and the executives, and even the IT folks who are really interested in sort of managing their social media processes and communications for their companies. I think it'll be very useful for you. I'm looking forward to the entire day. There's a lot of people on the speaking docket. I mean, when you look at people like Rohit Bhargava and Valeria Maltoni and Beth Hart and Shell Holtz. I mean, these are people that I've paid money to see speak before and would gladly pay again. And so I'm glad that you're considering coming. I hope you do sign up. I hope to see you in Philadelphia. We're going to have a blast and we're going to learn a lot. So hope to see you there. Jason Falls at socialmediaexplorer.com. Subscribe to my newsletter, subscribe to my RSS feed, and I will see you on May 25th.